Hi Pisces, thank you for watching Moonlit Taroscope and stopping by to check out your general February 2019 tarot card reading. This is a general reading, so it's going to be somewhat vague and not very specific. A few specific things may come out, but it will not totally resonate with every Pisces out there that's watching this video. I did just put out your love reading as well, and that is your January love reading. So be sure and take a look at that if you'd like to. But this is going to be, I'm taking a look and forecasting into February 2019. So in your current situation, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Page of Cups, and then we have the Hangman in reverse. So the Ten of Wands in reverse, I was really happy to see for you guys because I really feel like you guys have been hung up and stuck on something. And I want to say it has to do with love, and it just keeps showing up in every single one of your readings. So seeing this card makes me think that you've made some progress here, Pisces, and that you've been able to let go of some of the burning obsessive passion that was really holding you down and making you feel heavy. So I feel like this is a space that you're in right now. We also have the Page of Cups, which is a beautiful card for Pisces. This is a love renewal, maybe reuniting with an old friend, an old family member, someone that cares for you, reuniting with an old lover, an unexpected lover. This could also be, and I kind of feel because it's of the placement next to the Hangman in reverse, that, I just get an overall sense that you guys are beginning to love yourself again. And I know that sounds so cheesy. And I'm sorry for being cheesy, but that's what I heard in my head. You guys are in a place of acceptance, of self-acceptance and self-love. You've been able, I don't think that this situation is still here. I mean, you guys are still stuck, but at the same time, you're moving forward because there is the Page of Cups, and I think you've been able, it doesn't have the grip on you. It's not the burden that it was. So this is slow moving healing progress that you're going through. And it takes what it takes. And the Hangman being in reverse is letting me know that you're still stuck. But you know what? He also, as a symbol of Hangman in reverse, is letting me know that no, you don't need to make any choices or changes right now. Now is not a good time to make any changes. So I think right now, just loving yourself, accepting the situation exactly the way it is, and I think that's why the Hangman is here in reverse, is really acceptance and self-love. I mean, that's all I keep getting, and I think that's where you're at now, and that energy is going to continue until the end of January. So we've got two major arcana for early February. We have the Empress in reverse, and we have the Strength card. So the way I'm looking at the Empress in reverse is, and Strength. And this isn't going to be easy. This is, okay. Well, of course it's not going to be easy. I think you're going to be ready to make some changes in your life in February. The changes will come. You're going to be able to cut some things out of your life that aren't serving you. It's sort of like weeding the garden, getting rid of the ugly there, and you're on your way to doing that. This is a journey spread here. You're on your way to doing that, and it is going to feel uncomfortable, but strength is here, and you've got the strength because this is sort of like slow moving healing that you've been needing to go through, and you've been going through. And I just feel like slowly things are getting better. I mean, I wish it was quicker, but it is what it is, but you have the strength here. You have the inner strength to move along from being stuck, because you've learned how to love yourself again, and that's going to give you strength. And the Empress in reverse is saying, if it's not nurturing, if it's not loving in your life, cut it out. Edit your friends list on your social media, weed your garden. Okay, you're going to be ready to do this in February. I wouldn't advise making any changes at this time other than continuing to nurture yourself. But I think soon you're going to be ready. You're going to start feeling the pull to do this. And you are going to be uncomfortable, but Pisces, change is uncomfortable, but it's so much needed. And look what we have next. We have the Sun. So once you get through this editing process, Pisces, you are going to feel so much better. I'm so happy to see the Sun, because you guys really, this has been going on for too long. And the Sun is going to make you feel safe again, warm again, youthful, nurtured, happy. And I feel like it's almost like, it's sort of like if you have, like one of those long spy glasses they use, like the sailors would use to look and see, like, is there a ship on the horizon or what's out there? I feel like you can see the Sun, and you've been in a place where you've been feeling trapped and stuck and unable to reach it. You're going to reach it. You are going to reach it, Pisces. It's going to happen. It's just going to take a little longer. Okay. I think people that have been, that you've been leaning on or seeking counsel with, you may be able to turn that energy around and assist them because of what you've gone through. Healing yourself, once you go through this process, you're going to have extra energy to give, and you're going to be able to give to others, but in a completely different way. Okay, because, so when I say edit from the Empress, okay, let me go backward a little bit. I'm saying here, you may be helping people too much. You may actually be allowing bad behavior, because this is your nature, is to love. However, you're going to have the strength to change that, because sometimes loving and helping people can be destructive for them. And it's not because you are coming from a bad place. It's because they need to go on a different path, okay? They need to hit their own bottoms in their own way. And so I feel like in February, you're going to be able to cut them out of your life. It's going to be a struggle, but you have the strength, and you are going to feel almost immediate relief near the end of February. People are going to be seeking your counsel instead of you seeking others. And then we have the Page of Swords in reverse here. So I am going to clarify the Page of Swords further. I almost feel like once you are able to do this editing and you are feeling better, I think this Page of Swords is just a caution to also just watch your tongue. Don't go too far. Like if you're being overly people pleasing and accommodating to people right now, and you're able to make those changes in order for you to heal and get unstuck, well, let's not go too far with it. Okay. Let's not go too far with it. That's why we have the Page of Swords as sort of an advice card. Okay. As sort of an advice card. So, let me go ahead and I'm going to clarify this Page of Swords. And yeah, okay, let me look a little further here. So you know what? I think when the Sun energy comes in, you're going to start seeing admirers all around you that may already be there, but because you're so blocked and you're so stuck, you may not have noticed that. So, the Queen of Clubs advises you to keep your secrets. Don't open up. Okay, that makes perfect sense, because the Page of Swords says whatever is on his mind, he just spits it out, no matter what anybody thinks of it. Since he's in reverse and we have the Queen of Clubs, is also advising you to kind of keep your secrets. So toward the end of the month, even though you're feeling better and safe, don't overly, don't give out more information to folks. just don't get too free. that's that's kind of a letdown from my sun card thing, but I hope you understand what I'm saying. It's just kind of like, don't go too far one way or the other. All right, Spirit, what messages do we have? What messages do we have for Pisces for February 2019? What advice can we give them? All positive entities, spirits, ascendant masters. Anyone that would like to share? What advice do we have? Okay. And we have the King of Diamonds in reverse. Double dealer in money or business. So keep your secrets. Keep your secrets, especially with regards to finances, okay? Don't talk to someone about how much money you have. Cut people out that are draining you financially or emotionally. Lovely. The Seven of Spades in reverse. So the Seven of Spades in reverse is taking your bad habits, taking your negativity and phasing them out slowly. Seven is lucky. You will be able to do it. It's just slowly. It's slowly, but it's going to happen. And finally, we have the Five of Spades in reverse. So Five of Spades, again, it sort of validates the Seven of Spades. This is like a phasing out of bad habits. The Five of Spades is how you do it. Okay, you've got to take the high road here. You got to do the difficult thing. Okay, not the easy thing, but you've got to do the difficult thing in order to gain success. Okay, so this entire spread could literally be about love or money or both. Okay. All right, Pisces. Well, I am really happy to see the sun in your spread. I'm feeling lifted that you're getting the progress that you've been needing. Right now, continue to love yourself. And when it's slow moving progress, trust me, it's real. It's real progress. It's not just, this is foundational type of healing work that's happening. And so you are heading toward transformation in March, in spring, when it becomes Pisces season. So I am really excited for you. Love you guys a lot and talk to you soon. Bye.